All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right, Brother Shamgar, as you can see, the lesson is titled, Just Hold On Tight and Remain Diligent. And this is important, right, because of the times that we're in. Now, we've seen a lot of things brewing up in 2020, nuclear scientists being shot, and it's like nuclear scientists being killed, Iranian general getting taken out, right? Tensions rising with these foreign nations like Russia and Iran. You got they started talking about the vaccine early in 2020, around when COVID started to get ramped up and whatever. Right now, we actually see the vaccine coming to fruition. Right now, Esau is not actually mandating it right now, but that time is soon coming, right? Lord willing, in 2021, man, because Esau wants to have something called herd vaccination happen, where he gets 70% of the American population vaccinated, man, right? So we see these different things, come into play, right? President-elect Joe Biden, right, gets inaugurated on the 20th of January, so just 19 days away. You see what I'm saying? So lately it's been like a little quiet, right? Whereas though in like 2020, right, ever since like March, it was just boom, one thing after another, riots and chaos over here, and then it's this, and then somebody get killed, and then this thing happened and that happens. It was just nonstop. You see what I'm saying? And then now, it kind of quieted down a little bit. You still hearing about COVID. Restaurants started to open back up where you could actually dine in and things like that. So it started to get a little quiet. Now, hopefully, Lord willing, things start to ramp back up. You see what I'm saying? When Joe Biden get in office and different things pop off, right? And now today is January 1st, right? 2021. Mad people are about to get evicted today, right? Like as I speak, it's 1:41 p.m., right? So right in the afternoon, it's probably people that got evicted today, right? So it's about to get real dark, man. It's about to get real bad in these times, right? And the only way you can escape, these dark times that's coming ahead, man, is if you fearing the Lord, if you remaining diligent, if you doing what you're supposed to do, right? Because you the only way you're going to escape these things is by your faith in your work. You see what I'm saying? So you just got to remain diligent and understand that our salvation is coming, man. The scriptures say, even though it seemed to tarry, wait for it, man, because it will come. Matter of fact, let me just grab that. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. So everything that's going to happen, our salvation, everything like, Jacob's trouble, all that, is for an appointed time. But at the end, it shall speak. So when it comes, it's going to come, right? And not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. So though it seemed to tarry, right? Though it seemed like, damn, it's taking forever. When we going to get up out of here? Shoot, I want it to happen like yesterday, man. But but it says, because it will surely come. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. See, the Lord is telling us it will surely come, man. It will not tarry. It's coming. You see what I'm saying? Though it seemed to tarry, it ain't tarrying. The Lord, he's speeding this thing up, man. You see what I'm saying? Days is feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like half days now, you get a half day at school, back when you was a young boy. Like, that's how these days are starting to feel now. Like, dang, you look up, you go to work, you look up, dang, it's 12 o'clock already. You know what I mean? Go back, doing your thing after your break, and you look back up, oh shit, it's 4 o'clock, we out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the Lord is definitely speeding things up, man. But you wanna make sure you and your household is saved, man. You and your household is protected and provided for during those times. And the only way you can do that, man, is to be diligent and fervent in spirit and serving the Most High, right? Because you got a lot of these things popping off. But listen, man, I'm telling you, like the scriptures say that these are just the beginning of sorrows. You see what I'm saying? Let me get that. Matthew 24 and 6. Matthew 24 and 6, right? And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and see that ye be not troubled. So don't be troubled when you see all these things popping off, right? Or, all these, evictions and, all these other, crazy things that's happening, because they got to happen. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So it's not yet, bro. It's not popping off right now, right? It's not yet. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines. So there's going to be famines, of bread, also coming the famine of the word, and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So, you got these things. You see all these things happening. But look what it says. All these are the beginning of sorrows. You see what I'm saying? Right? They still got it. Some things still got to happen. But it's coming. It's coming quick. And our Lord willing, I pray that it's in 2021, man. So that we can get up out of here and we could do our thing. We could be in rulership. You see what I'm saying? Look, so because what's coming upon the earth after that, those beginnings, is great tribulation, perilous times. So prepare your mind and get ready for it, right? So verse 21, Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Right? So great tribulation is about to come upon this earth, man. Come upon Jacob. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bad John. Like we like to say in Philly, it's gonna be a bad John, man. But if you fear in the Lord, man, you gonna make it out. You and your household, y'all gonna be protected. You gonna be taken care of by the Lord, man. Right? The scriptures say, right? The Lord. He's going. Protect us and let his men that hearken unto him dwell safely. You see what I'm saying? Because you got Jacob's trouble coming. You got the famine of the word. People not going to be able to just YouTube or listen to a YouTube video, right? You know what I mean? Or hear brothers out in the highways and byways. We got brothers that come out sometimes. They don't really get down with the camp. Brothers, sometimes we might salute them and dab them up or whatever. They come out, they hear the word, but I don't know if they're really in applying it. You know what I'm saying? They might stay for a half an hour or an hour, then, give brothers a little air fish, and then dip off. I don't know what they doing. Lord willing, they really applying themselves, and get ready to do the work, man. But it's going to be a time where they're not going to be able to come out on the highways and byways and see brothers teaching, man. It's going to be a famine of the word, and it's coming, man. Right? So all these things you see now are the beginning of sorrows, because it's about to be mad sorrows on this earth. It's about to be mad sorrows and mad plagues coming upon the Lord's people, man, and these other nations, these heathens, right? But how do we get up out of this, man? Let's get that, man. Let's show you. This is why you got to remain diligent. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 7, right? And it says in 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. So, yeah, man, your faith and your works. What are your works? Going out there in the highways and byways teaching, making videos, trying to feed the flock and edify, right? Studying, man, making sure you praying, making sure you fasting, doing the things that you have to do to be diligent and fervent in spirit to serve the Most High. He sees all those things. You don't do them in vain. Right? He sees everything that you're doing, man. You see what I'm saying? So if you really trying to put in your brick, man, and in sincerity of heart, not trying to be seen by the eyes of men, not seeking to please men, that when you do these things, you're really doing it just to serve the Heavenly Father, so that way you can be approved by him, man. Because that's all that matters. You can be approved by a man and be that top guy in Israel, man, and it don't mean a damn thing, yo. It don't mean a damn thing if you top guy in Israel and you not approved by the Lord, man. You're going to die just like the rest of the 2/3, man. So let not that be your motivation for doing what you're doing, man. You see what I'm saying? Don't let that be your motivation, right? So let you be sincere and in heart, man, to really seek to feed the flock, man, to really bring your people into this truth, so that way they can see fit to change their life and get salvation, man. That should be your goal, not to be, look at how deep I am, man, right? Look at all the breakdowns I got. Look and see what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? That's not the way, man, right? So we got to be diligent, man. Right? We gotta make our calling and our election sure. Right? But importantly, man, you have to be sincere in spirit, man. Be sincere be sincere in spirit. And if you feel like you not like sincere in spirit, take the time, set some time aside and examine yourself, man. I cannot say this enough. Examine yourself. Are you in this thing for the right reasons? Are you really seeking to please the Most High? If not, you gotta check yourself, man. Right? 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. Right? Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and your election sure. For if you do these things, ye shall never fail. Right? So you're not gonna fail, man. If you make your calling and your election sure, man, by being diligent, man. Doing what the Lord requires of you. You know? Just do it. Like, man, shit. Nike niggas always wearing Nike, right? Just do it. You see what I'm saying? Because if you do, man, the Lord is going to protect you. You and your household going to be saved, man. Y'all going to be protected. You see what I'm saying? So all the cats, man, they think that, you know, you're going to be saved by your own accord because you packing up food or whatever, man. And you saved by your own might because of how strong and how big your muscles are and all that, man. That's not the case. You getting saved by your faith and your works, man, by you believing in the Most High. You see what I'm saying? That's how you going to escape, by being sincere in heart and being fervent in spirit and being diligent to make your calling and your election sure. It's not by your own might. You see what I'm saying? You didn't make the Lord choose you. The Lord chose you, man. You know that by John 15 and 16, man. You know, the Lord didn't choose us. I mean, I'm sorry, we didn't choose the Lord. The Lord chose us. He plucked us out the world, man. So don't think, you know, to get all puffed up that you willed for this to happen. You feel what I'm saying? You did not will for this to happen. So you understand, if you make it through, it's only by the grace and glory it's only by the grace and power of the Most High God Yahweh. Right? Let's see this, man. 1 Samuel 2 and 9, and I'm going to end off on this. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be in silent darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. So he's going to keep the feet of his saints, man. Psalms 34 and 7, man. He that feareth the Lord, the Lord's angels encampeth around about us, right? So, you know what I'm saying? He's going to keep the feet of his saints, man. He's going to have his angels, you know, protect us, right? And you know, provide for us. And, you know, making sure we got food to eat and clothes and raiment and shelter, right? And the different, you know, essential things that's essential to life when we in Jacob's trouble. So he's going to keep the feet of his saints. But the wicked, man, right? And that's some brothers in the truth that are wicked, you know, and then the people that didn't come to the truth, and also the heathens, man, they're gonna be in outer darkness, man. But by strength shall no man prevail. So by your own strength, you're not going to make it through. I just read to you in 2nd Ezra chapter 9 how you escape, man, by your faith in your works and, you know, and then you being diligent in this truth, man. And the Most High seeing that, and he see fits to go ahead and save you based on what you was doing, man. You see what I'm saying? So Lord willing, you know, you keep pushing this truth, whoever listening. If you're not in this truth, get in this thing, man, right? Keep pushing it with a fervent and sincere spirit, really just to serve the Most High, man. You know, and glorify the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Shalom.